today's mission. Individually wrap every single Lego in a Lego set and then give it as a gift.
Half of the idea was to get in the set and it is just decimated. I did wonder if this aisle would be a bit empty. Well, this is what we got, a Camaro stock car. I kind of had to settle with what was left on the shelves. It was a day before Christmas Eve, but I didn't expect the shelves to be that bare. But it should be alright, my friend likes the Speed Champion stuff. Right, let's crack open a beverage, this will be much needed. We can now unbox it and see the task at hand. I didn't want to skimp out and get a tiny set, but at the same time I wasn't going to force myself to wrap a massive set. I then realised the sheer amount of tiny pieces I had to wrap. Worse still, there were smaller bags with smaller pieces inside the big bags. Yeah, I'm gonna be here a while. I've got you a gift.
Have you?
Because I am amazing like that. Merry Christmas. It's nothing sinister at all. Yeah, give it a shake. I mean, if it was...
you can't shake it. It's just a solid lump.
Because, you know, you sometimes... Have a little guess. I mean, because sometimes you
It's
can
a
tell...
lump.
Because if it was like Lego, it'd like rattle, wouldn't it? And so...
It literally is a lump.
Oh, it's obviously not Lego then. That's a shame.
Oh.
Because I know you sent that meme of like, oh, if I don't get any Lego for Christmas, I'll be upset. If you would like to unwrap it, good sir.
I can't.
I have taped all the edges, so it's difficult to...
With no nails, right? A thing that can't be opened. Oh no, it's Lego.
It's not Lego. Okay, it is Lego. But you love Lego.
Wow.
I hope you like Camaros, because that's basically all that was left in Smith's. I mean, I just thought you'd like that one a lot.
I do.
But you get the fun of building it, you know.
Where's the car it's based off?
Yeah, funny enough, it's based off a Camaro.
Why have you taped it? What have you done inside?
Nothing.
Well, you've made it very obvious you've done something inside by taping it up.
I've actually just taken the Lego set out and given you the box.
Probably. Can I just...
Depends how much you like the boxes, you know.
Wow, look. Brilliant.
I have, admitted it, I have left them in the bags they come from.
I've noticed.
So, you know you showed me some short of someone getting a whole entirely wrapped Lego set?
Yeah.
And then I just sort of sat there and laughed. Would you like to unpack it?
No, I'd rather not unpack this because it's just more tape that I can't undo.
Well, I had to take them back shut, otherwise they'd get lost.
What is that? What is that?
That's part of the car.
Is it?
See, look, the gift just keeps on giving.
Keeps on giving.
You got many, many gifts to open. I've given you like 1,000 pieces.
Oh, it is
to
just
open.
one of the extra, but fair enough.
We'll start building it.
Okay, yeah. Sure. I can't open it. What have you done?
I'm going to kill myself because I'm laughing so much. I have taped. I will admit, most of these aren't taped. They're just...
You can tell because they're not shiny.
I don't even know. It must have taken me, what, 4 hours to do this? I don't remember. Nearly passed out while doing it.
I mean, you've consumed alcohol to do it.
Oh, I had to. I got through 2 podcasts. I drank like 3 drinks. Admittedly, 2 of them were 7%. No, it was 7% and 8%. Have you got the stickers out of there as well?
What?
Before you lose them. Unfortunately, it is a set that does come with stickers.
Yeah, but they all come with stickers, the Swedish Champion stuff.
Oh.
There's only one.
No, there's 2.
Loads. Smoke them out.
There you go.
Oh, brilliant. So they've got no custom pieces. They've just made stickers.
Yes. Oh, actually, there's quite a few interesting pieces. I'll be honest, this was an absolute arse to wrap.
I mean...
There is some, yeah, I mean, a couple ripped, and I was like, you know what, I'm not bothering. Admittedly, I did say I'm not bothering on packet 1. I did actually, I wrapped these in order as well, because that's how speckle I am.
I wonder if you've run out of paper.
Can you Google how many pieces are in it?
Is this why you run out of paper? It normally tells you.
No, this was only one. There's only one I bought.
Somewhere. I mean, you can sit there and count all the pieces if you want.
No.
You sure?
I could have done that last night as well.
Well, we can do the math. Look, 1 times that, 4 times that, 2 times that.
It's apparently 328 pieces, so not as much as I assumed, but I did notice, I'm pretty sure that video you showed me the other night was quite a small looking set.
Yeah, it was a poly bag, essentially.
Because I was like, oh, I'll go for something a bit bigger, but like not too big. And then I opened this.
For a medium-sized build.
I'll open that, and then I just saw bags of small pieces. And then I opened some bags, like, look, bag number 1.
Yeah, it's bag of bags.
Another, I think it's 1 and 3
yeah.
have... Yeah, so like 1 and 3 have a bag in the bag. And like, I tipped it out, and it was just like the most heart-wrenching,
spitballs and the
most depressing thing, just tipping it out and then just seeing the bits strewn out, and then you get one bag done, you feel better, and then you open the next bag, and it's just, and you go, oh. And then all the while you're doing it, you're thinking they're just going to have to unwrap all this and then hate you for the rest of your life. So I'm just doing all this for I don't know, to be honest.
It's just...
Do you fancy building your Camaro?
What now?
I don't know.
Because I would happily do it.
I mean, I don't actually know where to go with this video, to be honest. I was doing it because, you know, people like do the shorts for clout and whatever. But I've seen other people do it now, so I'm like, I'm not Speckle.
Because that's the problem. It's not just going to be the build that takes time. It's not just individually just...
unwrapping. And
and you've taped it. I can't undo tape, and you've taped it back up.
We'll get in. There you go, look. Oh. Okay, I just have to...
You've taped it inside the...
It's like a bag of roses. Oh, and there's also the bag within the bag.
Actually, oh no.
I think your best bet is just to unwrap
I think the best bit, right, is you feel it.
each bag.
You just feel it.
No, I think you have to unwrap each bag.
No. Progress.
You've built the person. You haven't found his helmet yet, but...
Because that will
Or the
be in the
spanner.
small bag. Spanner? That's definitely in the small bag.
No.
You've made my nose play out just from the anxiety this is causing. Of looking at every single bit being a...
Ah, just have to undo it all.
Oh yeah, it's just undoable. Yeah, just... I found the helmet,
Hey! Now I just need the visor.
which is not going to be here.
No, it might be.
You're saying that like you know.
Yeah, I don't remember much from last night, I'll be honest.
What have you
The only
ta-
bit I remember is having a sudden coughing attack. And like, feeling winded.
You definitely having the coughing attack because you were laughing.
No, I just suddenly started
you
coughing.
were.
And then I felt such a dizzy, and I had a bit of sick come up in my mouth.
Oh, lovely.
I was like, oh. So I decided to stand up, and then was like, oh, I'm not right. I was like zoning out, and just all these bits of leg, like where I just sat in as Lego around. I'm like, oh my god.
That steering wheel.
Then I got up and had a load of like adrenaline boost because I was like, wasn't sure if I was going to pass out or puke or just die. I was near death experience because I was wrapping up Lego. Maybe I actually was like, you know when people meditate or like go into different places. Maybe I was just going into another universe, but caught myself before I did. This is fun.
What are you doing?
Put my phone here.
Why?
To record you having the best time of your life. So in a few years you can look back at this and go, yeah, that was the best present I've ever received. My mate is the best. See, it's not going to take that long. That's already one bag down.
Yeah, there's only a whole other bag
It's
to
only a
go.
small bag. And then there's one inside the other one. So there's 5 more bags. I hope I don't lose any bits doing this.
Oh, you will. Oh, look at this.
Merry Crisis. This is definitely Merry Crisis. You forgot one, look.
That's because it was mixed up with the... What even is that? Joe, I could have been panicking trying to find that bit right.
Yeah, and it was just sitting there wrapped.
I find enough it's one of the bits I need.
There you go. Nearly threw it away. See, you like Lego.
I do.
And look how festive this is.
White and blue.
You be zooming.
Not very fast though, because...
Do you need this bit yet?
But... No.
Do you need that bit yet?
No. Can you see blue
Do you
on
need
this
that bit
page?
yet?
Yeah.
Do you need the man yet?
I did need that bit, but you just...
What, that bit?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm useful.
Extremely
Imagine if I
useful.
put this much effort into my videos, although technically this time I have, because
You
it's
have
for a
put this
video.
much...
Oh, we've lost a piece, though. There's another bit here.
Oh, why is that bits everywhere? Can you see the problem?
There you go.
There's probably bits there.
No.
You're watching someone build Lego, I can tell how bored you are.
I have a problem with Lego is, like, I'm not the smartest when it comes to it, but I build something, and then I'm like, oh, I've built that now. And then I want to customise it, but because I haven't got the... Because it's, like, so well engineered, you haven't got the bits to really customise it without
Yeah.
it looking wrong. And I have loads of these cool little, the really small car sets. They used to come in those plastic tubs with the round top. I had loads of them, but I would just build them and be like, oh, that's cool. And they'd be like the coolest things I've got. And then I'd be like, oh, I've got to mod that. So they'd all get like taken apart.
All the bits
would get
get
lost,
mixed up.
They get mixed up. Or like, they'd have like an engine piece and I want to make my own Lego car. So I nick the engine piece off one of the proper ones and then it never finds its way back. I have a box just full of half done pieces of these cool little street cars from these box sets. Realistically, one day I should try and find. I don't have all the instructions either, but I
You buy them online.
Surely
Or
you
find
could
them online.
find a. Although are they too
Well,
old
there's an
for
app
that?
now. I don't know. It's just that sort of the thing.
Try and find the instructions and try and rebuild it. Whether I've got all the pieces still, but there's a lot of like pots lying around that'll have bits of Lego in that have been misplaced and gone. Oh, I'll just bung it in the drawer, or bung it in that pot. Then I never had enough of anything. I never had enough car pieces. I never had enough building blocks. I just had a bit. So you'd always, that was the biggest one. You'd have to sacrifice something else for what you wanted to make that day. And I wasn't one for just building a set and then it being done.
See what I did, right? I tipped all the sets into one big box.
And that's the other one. I had one box.
And now I've got a big box of
So all the
bits that I
sets
can't
go
do
in
anything
there.
with.
And I've not got any of those tubs for the old stuff. You think now some of them might actually be worth a bit or cool if they're kept together, but it's the problem as a kid, you just same with all the Hot Wheels, isn't it?
Wait, like that one you got upstairs you bought.
It's like, I wonder how many
Done.
kids have opened supers without knowing, and I was one of them. Well, actually, I knew something was special about it because it was like heavy and had cool wheels. That's why I bought it, because I wasn't even into funny cars. I just bought it because it looked decent. So I knew something was up, but I never knew it was a super treasure hunt. Wow. There's about 5 more bags there, mate.
There is. You said I wasn't doing it all.
No, it's probably best we leave it there. Like, won't it be fun to sit there on Christmas Day unwrapping all of them and building this car? You'll have a very fun time. You're getting ill thinking about it. I'm not sure whether I feel impressed with myself or greatly let down of how many hours I've wasted doing this.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it?
Have I shown you
Like,
why?
it's hilarious.
Have I shown you why I've done this?
It's hilarious, right? But it's also you've.
Today's mission: individually wrap every single Lego in a Lego set and then give it as a gift.
I saw that as a...
Such a you video
Oh
as
my
well.
god.
Look at all these hours worth of work on just.
So much work.
Just.
I nearly died making this. Genuinely.
So if I just now leave it incomplete, right? As a relic.
It's just a relic of what I've achieved.
Mm.
I mean, that kind of looks like my skyline upstairs, I'm not going to lie. But all the bits are out in a pot. Together, not in the bags. And not individually wrapped. Well, Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
I think we'll skip this one. Shit.
The helmet! I have flicked the helmet, great idea.
How did you get to talking about flicking helmets now?